Many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team.
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Suns. He has been called lightning in a bottle, and he simply can go off at any time. Devin Booker leads the way for his team as they get primed for action at Staples Center. Suns, Lakers, coming right up on 2K Sports. Between conference rivals, Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. The three-pointers right on target.
Fine by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dwight Howard. Greg, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor. DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double his first year in the NBA. Excited to see what is next for this big man.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Now here's Crowder following the miss by MP. Crowder kicks to Paul. Ayton, the pass to Paul. And good that time.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
In the corner, it's MP. Gets the three-point performance. MP's got 9 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
Outside Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside, Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Phoenix. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
A nice shot by Booker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's MP for 3. Yes, James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the foul called on MP. That is his 1st foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Jay Crowder.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
But Trey MP again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Suns have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Booker. And the Suns tap on 2 more.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
In the corner, it's MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about all 5 from long range?
Paul passes to Booker. And that one drops for
Another night where Booker can prove to us how dynamic a scorer he can be.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic.
The positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
And here's Booker. Following the three-pointer by MP. Count it, good. Booker's got 15.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now, here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by MP. Count the basket. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens, he rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
And there's the bucket from MP.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
From 10 feet out. No good there. MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We'll get right back to the act. Different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
And just lights out in terms of his scoring. Devin Booker's calling card.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting for the
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He had 60 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one area where they've in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
Free throw good, MP. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. Finished off by Westbrook.
Not only the power there, did he chip a tooth on the rim? One of the best dunkers in the game.
To the middle, here's Booker. Another shot. Ayton trying to break free. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Devin Booker.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And serious effort. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead builds up.
Ball kicks to Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's MP. Anthony trying to get open. You have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crowder finds Booker. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the MP's got 39.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides into the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. MP.
Any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
High post Howard. Back to MP. And the foul line for Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee comes in for 8. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Here's Booker. And too long on the shot. Lakers leading by 5. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 43 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And it's good. 2 points.
Devin Booker showing a nice touch around the rim.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James outside. Pass to Nunn. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP against Bridges. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup. He can attack the rim and rise.
11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. MP, that's for 2. And no good that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically works on that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7th. As always for joining us. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Okay, now let's reset the lines. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony. And Reeves in at the 3 slot.
Devin Booker is such a natural, gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
The pass to Horton Tucker. In the corner, it's MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 49 points in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Paul, and the wide open shot from Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. Championship caliber team.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Booker looking around. Inside, Ayton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Booker against MP. And MP pulls it down.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Count it. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A nice shot by MP.
Really easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Paul against Anthony. The shot's good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
MP right out and again for 3.
You guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red out from beyond the arc.
Great job of finishing.
Suns trail by 12. Ball looking over the floor. The drive by Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And he scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And here's MP for connects again for distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Now he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. The shot by Paul, nobody around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Good, another from 3.
That was a three that would put him in the record.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. The great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
James checked in for the Lakers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Crowder. MP right outside. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges passes the ball. Booker outside. Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to the ball. And the Lakers lead by 12. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this game.
Scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
He's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And here's MP for three. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback.
Another bucket.
Moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy.
Los Angeles,